Okay, count off.
1,
2, 3,
4,
5.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
We all recognize the familiar tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat, but little did I know that one day a childhood tune would become my mantra as I set out on a canoeing adventure of a lifetime. Last spring, I was enrolled in a Canoes 199 class to fulfill my physical activity requirement. Knowing nothing about canoeing, I was curious to learn a new skill. In addition to learning new things about canoeing, I was absolutely blown away by the activity because it offered me a unique workout, gave me valuable knowledge, and helped me make some wonderful friends. After a week of training and prepping in the class, I was finally ready for our final river trip. While the class ended with an 8-mile paddle down the San Marcos River, my love for the activity of canoeing was only beginning. One of the reasons I love canoeing so much is because it is a great exercise. One of the qualities of canoeing that makes it such an adventure is the physical exercise you can benefit from the sport. Canoeing often takes place in beautiful locations where there are birds chirping and so many sights to see and things to look at that you might even forget that you're getting a good solid workout in. Canoeing is a sport that focuses on stamina and endurance, while also requiring a lot of upper body strength and flexibility. According to exercise.com, if you canoe for an hour at moderate intensity level, you will burn 238 calories. After spending all day on the river completing for the final class, my arms were on fire. The Better Health Channel reports that avid canoers who implement this unique sport into their exercise regimen will enjoy the benefits of a strong core, improved cardiovascular fitness, and a greater range of flexibility. Some of the disadvantages of canoeing are both knee and back strain, but can be corrected with frequent breaks and proper form. The importance of proper form brings me to my next point. Some of the most rewarding and adventurous endeavors occur when there's a certain skill level that must be obtained. Canoeing is a sport that requires a wide range of learned skills to appreciate the activity. One of these skills is becoming familiar with various canoeing strokes. Unlike playing catch with baseball, where you can just grab the glove and ball out to the backyard and start throwing it around, canoeing requires a bit of preparation before you can begin the activity, or else it could lead to frustration and perhaps even putting yourself in a dangerous situation. To navigate, there are basic strokes that must be mastered before beginning the adventure.
With one hand over the grip and the other about 6 inches above the blade. Insert the blade near the side of the canoe and dig down until your bottom end almost touches the water, and sweep back. As the blade leaves the water, flatten it like an airplane wing. Bring the blade forward, keeping it close to the water, and repeat. To move backwards, reverse the motion. To turn the canoe, use a draw stroke. Insert the paddle out of the water with the flat side facing you.
Of course, there are other complicated maneuvers, but these are the basics for getting around effectively in the water with a canoe. I definitely struggled in the beginning because these strokes are difficult and unnatural to learn at first, but after practicing them over and over and over, and patience, they're a main component of the skill set required for canoeing. Once you've managed to learn the strokes and practice, your skills will be put to the test. River classifications are broken down into 5 components. The American Whitewater Association specifies each of these river classifications on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the easiest and 5 being the most difficult. These classifications are based on the evaluation of risk involved when canoeing these waters. The evaluation is based on proximity to medical facilities, skill level required, and the possibility of harm. A Class 1 river is defined by the American Whitewater Association as being calm, placid, slow-moving water that is easily navigated. A Class 2 is an expanded definition that encompasses more rapids and faster-moving water. A Class 3 river requires intermediate skill with even greater rapids and larger currents that may involve fast thinking and complex maneuvers to navigate through. A Class 4 river is considered to be advanced because of powerful and intense rapids. Class 4 rivers may also require scouting, which means getting out of the canoe and walking down the river to scope out different routes of maneuvering through obstacles. Finally, the Class 5 river is considered to be the most dangerous and unpredictable, with unavoidable drops and turbulent rapids. It requires expert skill level to navigate. The river I canoed was classified as being a Class 1 in some segments and being a Class 2 in others. After mastering these strokes and being informed of river classifications, the proper skill set has been obtained and canoeing can be enjoyed for years to come. One of the most exciting things about canoeing is that it is a lifelong activity, filled with both adventure and excitement. Canoers vary from a wide range of ages and offer fun for any stage of life. You can navigate the waters with family or friends or join clubs and associations. On the American Canoe Association website, there is a feature that allows you to find paddling clubs in your local area. The American Canoe Association also hosts canoeing events and retreats for members who serves as a valuable resource. Speaking from personal experience with the canoeing class I took, I met so many wonderful people and made many new friends. Canoeing is an activity that helps you connect with others that crave the challenges of exploring new rivers. For these reasons and many others, completing a canoeing class was a very satisfying experience for me. I've realized since that canoeing has offered me the chance to stay fit and healthy by tackling outdoor adventures, equipped me with an invaluable skill set, and gave me the chance at personal growth by learning a lifelong activity to share with family and friends. Canoeing is a fun and exciting way to explore the world for someone who is always seeking the unknown and craving adventure.